So we just arrived in Amsterdam on the plane. And we're going into the train station right now. We've got our tickets, we've got to go to Amsterdam Central, and then from there we have to go find our hotel, which is going to be on a boat, and it's a hostel tonight. So we just got into the train platform now, and we got to figure out where exactly we're going. I have no idea if this is the right train. Oh, it's double-decker. It's double-decker, look at that. Oh, wait.
Go up or down?
Let's go up.
I've got it, thanks.
Keep going. Sit just right here. Time to see something besides an airport. This train is like completely silent. Where are we going?
Through the main exit towards city centre, turn left, pass through the tram platform and walk on for about 10 minutes.
So main exit towards city centre and then turn left through the tram platform. Following signs of Nemo, okay. Main exit, turn left, follow signs of Nemo. I've learned one Dutch word so far. Uitgang means exit. We were making a detour to go to the bathroom, but apparently here you have to pay to use the public bathroom, so we're not going to do that. That's the building we just came out of. Apparently we walked this way for 10 minutes. Look at all these bikes. All on this side too. There's like rows and rows of them. What the hell is that thing? So I think our boat is right there. That one. They have this little bike lane here, but what's interesting is it seems like Vespa scooters are also able to go on here, on this route, which seems like strange because they go by super fast and are loud and have a motor and like are a motorized vehicle. But yet they count more as a bike than a car. Okay, so I was wrong, that other one wasn't our boat, but this is our boat down there. This is where we're staying this one night until tomorrow we go and get our bikes and start our tour around Holland.
I make too much noise.
No, it's okay. So we only have the rest of today to sightsee, but we have another 2 days on our way back to sightsee Amsterdam. So we think we're going to go on a canal tour and maybe go try to find the hotel that we pick up the bikes at tomorrow so we're not late tomorrow. But, oh, here's our ship. I think it looks pretty cool. Yay! So the guy's still vacuuming, so we can't check in for 10 minutes, but he said we can wait up here on the deck, so we're gonna have our sandwich that we got on the plane. Funny story, we only had a 45-minute plane, but we flew with British Airways, and they're much fancier than Air Canada, and so despite the fact that it was a really short flight, they still served us breakfast, like a little breakfast. And once again, me and Mom had paid in the airport for breakfast, so for the second day in a row, we have 2 breakfasts. So here is our room that we're staying in on the boat in Amsterdam. Why is this camera constantly blurry? This is our little room. So I'm standing with my back to the door right now. Here are my feet. So you guys can see, that's kind of a good way to show actually how big a room is. So the man, it's a couple that owns this boat. And the man we met upstairs, and his wife was there too, but he's really, really nice. Really nice guy. They speak fluent English. They have an accent. And like thinking back now, I realize that I've heard people with that accent before. I've never instinctively known what like a Dutch accent is, but like I feel like now I know, and now I can tell when people are Dutch. It sort of sounds German, but it does sound different. It's more like slurred, more about sh sounds. Another thing we found out when we were checking in was he asked for our last name, and we said Godin, and he said Godin means, in Dutch, means goddess. So I thought that was really interesting, because finally I know some sort of etymology of our last name, which has always totally eluded me where that came from.
trying to pull it instead of push it.
There we go. So this is a little hallway. He just finished cleaning, so the floor is actually a little bit wet. And that goes nowhere. Okay. Here's a shower. There's a spider. Wonderful. Oh. Interesting. So we're here. And we want to go... This is the red light district. And this is the Anne Frank house. And this is where we're told is the cheapest canal tour. And all the canal tours apparently are very similar and the same, but that's the cheapest one. So this is where we're headed right now, and then here is some restaurants, which we're quite hungry, so we might head there after this. Not Holland without a windmill. So this is our little boat cruise that we're going on. Gotta get in here. Ready to go?
Heeft men per etmaal 600.000 kubieke meter water nodig.
Wir werden nun die Hafenschleuse, eine von den 16 ehemaligen Meeren,
Totally out of place buildings.
liegen jedoch westlich von hier am Nordseekanal zu
has been in use since 1889.
It's got to be the biggest library I've ever seen. People have these interesting bikes here in Holland. They have this front basket thing on it where they put children in or cargo. So we did our canal tour, but we've had to come back to the hostel because our jet lag has caught up with us and we need a little bit of a nap. Finished the nap, feeling a bit better. I felt like crap when I woke up, but not anymore. Amsterdam cheese store. It definitely happened upon the busy part of the city. This is the Anne Frank house. That right there is where Anne Frank was. And the museum is this. We can't go into it right now because we don't have enough time to walk through it all. And that's the view facing the other way. It is, but... So my camera ran out of battery, so now I'm on my phone. We're sort of in the red light district right now. We just passed this alleyway where there was some, like, dealings going on. I kind of want to film it, but just film it.
I don't think you can film that.
So I'm back on the boat now, in our hotel, or hostel, or B&B. It's more of a B&B, really. And I'm exhausted. I was just lying in my bunk reading the pamphlet from the Anne Frank house, which we can't go in today, couldn't go in today, but we're going to go into on the 9th. But I got the pamphlet anyways, I was just reading about it. And now I'm about to go upstairs and edit these vlogs. I edited one yesterday, but I didn't have time to upload it, so I'll do that, and then hopefully edit this one and upload this one, and kind of get things on track. We went through the red light district, and I kind of sneakily filmed that. And I guess, like, I never really thought about why the red light district is called the red light district, but it's called the red light district because the brothels have red lights in the windows. Makes sense. I just never thought about it. And it's kind of weird because, like I knew girls stood in the windows, but each window is like a door, and they kind of all have their own little like cubby hole, and they stand there, and then if somebody wants to buy them, they can walk up and then they'll open the door and I guess tell them how much, and then the people can either walk away and they'll close the door again, or I guess invite them in. I don't know. What else have we found out today? My hip really hurts. My left hip, walking around. I don't know why. Hope that doesn't continue. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. There's people walking by on the deck. And tomorrow we go to the hotel to get our bikes and officially start our bike tour. And I think we go to Leiden tomorrow? Leiden? I think so. Good night.
Lol, what?